Welcome to Cricket Happenings, dear friends and subscribers, and also thank you very much for your tremendous response to all my cricket videos. Well, so we are having two matches today, which was played in the IPL 2012. First, I take you down to the Mumbai Indians versus Kings XI Punjab match, which, the Mumbai Indians were strengthened by the coming in of Sachin Tendulkar. After a long time, he came back into the Mumbai Indians team after that injury he had of Dougie Bollinger. But Sachin Tendulkar today was a part of a team which actually lost the match to the Kings XI Punjab by 6 wickets. In fact, Mumbai Indians also changed a lot of things. As you know, they were crippled by Lasith Malinga, who is injured now. So Sachin Tendulkar came in, but there was no Lasith Malinga, as Lasith Malinga is in Sri Lanka now, nursing an injury. And we had two new openers today. Normally it would have been Richard Levy and Davy Jacobs. It was a bit of a puzzle as to why Richard Levy was left off from the squad, but nevertheless it was James Franklin and Sachin Tendulkar opened the innings, and they gave a good start to the Mumbai Indians innings by putting on 51 for the first wicket, with Sachin Tendulkar looking in good touch and James Franklin playing some very good strokes and being very aggressive right from the outset, and 51 runs were raised in just 8.1 overs, and that was the time Praveen Kumar. Now, Praveen Kumar actually, the bowling was handled by Praveen Kumar. Praveen Kumar was absolutely off color. He was not hitting the right areas, and he was taken for runs. But the person who was really impressive, and not only that, I mean, he continues to impress, and also he bowled the death over very well, and that was Parvinder Ravana, the medium pacer. 4 overs, no made, and 2 for 23. And it restricted the Mumbai Indians 163 for 6. Tendulkar's contribution, he was run out for 23. He was the first wicket to go off 23 balls with 3 fours. Rohit Sharma was out very quickly, out for 2. James Franklin played a wonderful knock. He was involved in some good partnership with all the players there, and he had the highest score of 79 of 51 balls with 6 fours and 4 sixes. Kieran Pollard, and trying to go for the runs, was out for 7. And that was the time Parvinder Ravana was making it very difficult for the Mumbai batsmen. The Mumbai batsmen couldn't force the pace, and they started giving the wickets away as Kieran Pollard fell to Ravana. Harbhajan Singh promoted himself in the batting order, but to no avail as Praveen Kumar nipped his wicket. And in the end, it was Tisra Pereira was not out on 4, and Ambati Ride was not out on 3. 163 for 6 on the board for the Mumbai Indians. Never going to be a very good score on this particular pitch here. Praveen Kumar 2 for 36, Bhargav Bhatt was costly 3 overs for 33. Parvinder Ravana really stood out, 4 overs 2 for 23. Azhar Mahmood got taken for runs, 4 overs went for 39. He was really handled very well by Franklin, who put him for lots of sixes. 4 overs no made, 1 run for 19. Piyush Chawla bowled well. David Hussey bowled 1 over for 12 runs. Kings XI Punjab, well, they had a good start in reply to the 163 for 6. There were two new openers, Nitin Saini and Mandeep Singh. And Mandeep Singh, as you know, has been very impressive in this IPL 2012. And both of them were very equal to the task. And in the power play, took immense advantage of it, of going at a run rate of 8 runs per over. And the bowler to suffer was Munaf Patel. Munaf Patel and RP Singh started proceedings, but Nitin Saini and Mandeep Singh were playing some very good strokes, absolute cricketing strokes. And then only when Nitin Saini, Pragyan Ojha was brought into the attack, the left arm spinner struck by bowling an arm ball which Nitin Saini couldn't read. Wrapped on the pads, up went the umpire's finger. Nitin Saini was sent back. LBW ball Pragyan Ojha for 30 of 25 balls with 5 fours, looked very impressive in his knock. And then Mandeep Singh followed him to the pavilion of a slower ball from Kieran Pollard for 24 of 21 balls with 3 fours. And this was the time when Pragyan Ojha and Kieran Pollard, but Kieran Pollard in particular, started really, he was really making life very difficult for the Kings XI Punjab batsmen, because he was not allowing them to get runs. And then he also took David Hussey's wicket for 21 of 19 balls with 2 fours. And Kieran Pollard had bowling figures of 4 overs, no made, and 2 for 14. Very measly spell, but a very important spell at that. And in the final analysis, it was Azhar Mahmood was out for 10 of 7 balls with 1 6. And then finally it was left to Sean Marsh, who piloted them to victory by playing in a very sensible manner. Got a good partnership with David Hussey, and then Sean Marsh finally decided to take it on his own, because at the last over 9 runs were required. He deposited 6 of the bowling of Thisara Pereira. In the previous over, he had deposited Munaf Patel into the stands for a 6. And Sean Marsh, the man of the match, did it for the Kings XI Punjab, taking them to victory. Not out on 68 of just 40 deliveries, 5 fours and 3 sixes. So they finished off with a victory there. Munaf Patel, none for 41, very not good bowling at all. RP Singh 3 overs went for 28. Pragyan Ojha 2 for 28, but Kieron Pollard stood out 2 for 14. Harbhajan Singh 4 overs, none for 34. Continues to struggle in IPL 2012 to even get a wicket. Thisara Pereira 1.3 overs, no maiden, none for 19. So that is as far as this match is concerned. Now I take you down to the next match, which would be the match between Deccan Chargers and Kolkata Knight Riders, which has just got over. Probably 30 minutes have passed since the match has been over. Played at the Bharavati Stadium here in Cuttack, and it was Deccan Chargers who batted first, and they didn't put up a good score at all. In fact, they had an early dismissal in Kumar Sangakkara, who actually lost his middle stump to Lakshmipati Balaji for 12 or 15 balls with 1-4. Shikhar Dhawan was the only one who was looking good. He was looking good in the initial stage because he in fact drove Brett Lee for 4s, pulled Lee for 4, deposited Yusuf Pathan for a 6. But Shikhar Dhawan, well, he was the one who really held this innings together to make 50 of as many balls, 4 fours and 1 6. Later on, he thought the wickets were going and Shikhar Dhawan couldn't really force the pace. Parthiv Patel contributed 23 of 19 balls with 2 fours being run out. Cameron White made 10 of 9 balls with 1 4. Dumini was not out on 16, but the other players couldn't really come to the party. Ishant Jaggi was out for 3, Ankit Sharma for 1. This was the time at they finished at a very low score of 126 for 7, and the reason being Sunil Narine came in and picked up the wickets, giving away 26 runs and 2 wickets. Lakshmipati Balaji bowled 4 overs, no maiden, 22 runs and 2 wickets. So that was a stage where in fact I would say the Kolkata, the Kings, the Deccan Chargers actually lost there. They couldn't really force the pace there. And also Lakshmipati Balaji, Jax Kallis 2 overs, no maiden, none for 16. Rajat Bhatia 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 26. And Kolkata Knight Riders, they made 127 and for 5, and of the 19 overs. Sorry, I seem to have some problem with the sorry about that. I seem to have some problem with the mic here, so please bear with me here. But I could just say that 127 for 5, Kolkata Knight Riders, with the highest scorer being Gautam Gambhir with 30, and Manoj Tiwari unbeaten 30. That was it. So since they had it very easy, 127 for 5, 19 overs. McCallum was an early victim to Dale Steyn, LBW for 10 of 9 balls with 1 4. Gautam Gambhir played a good hand of 30 of 28 balls with 4 fours. Bisla made 10. Jax Kallis was out of 23 of 24 balls with 2 fours. And Yusuf Pathan failed, bowled Ankit Sharma for 6. And then Manoj Tiwari took them to victory. And Debabrata Das, 127 for 5, 19 overs. Steyn had 2 for 24. Ankit Sharma bowled well, 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 19. Veer Pratap Singh was taken for runs, none for 35. Mishra 1 for 27. Cameron White none for 8. Anand Rajan 2 overs, 1 for 11. And Dumini. Unfortunately, in this YouTube broadcast, I seem to have some problems with the mic. Probably, I wouldn't know whether it is a problem with YouTube or whether it is something over here. But unfortunately, due to such problems, I have to end up my cricket show. But sorry for this. There's something beyond my control. Thanks for watching Cricket Happenings. Thank you.